is applying them in the right way, in the most efficient way, and removing the friction in this process of developing new therapies faster, cheaper, more patient-centric. So what we have built in the last 7 years, validated, is a modern technology upgrade. We reinvented clinical trials infrastructure for the modern age, right? So to fully leverage AI, we needed a strong foundation, not the fragmented, archaic infrastructure that existed. That solved a different problem, right? They did it really well 20 years ago. What we need today is a tech infrastructure upgrade, so we can fully leverage AI in a way that streamlines this workflow with minimal friction and more with agentic AI opportunity that came about in the last couple of years. So we are excited to bring this new streamlined infrastructure from designing the protocol. Half the battle is having a well-designed protocol which avoids anticipatable, preventable, avoidable delays, right? And a lot of that can be gained through AI. And we have an amazing platform that helps design the protocol well and prevent those errors and delays. And then execution, right? And that's the second half. And there is a number of spots and workflow where friction can be avoided, fragmentation can be minimized with this unified platform, which is built in a same coherent technology stack that's designed for the AI era. So here, the key is not these boxes, but the key is how these boxes are put together, not by integrating third-party tools, but rather purpose-built from scratch on the tech stack for the next 20 years. Bedrock, AWS, Claude, Anthropic, Python, Django, RBAC. That's the technology stack with which all of this is designed and built, purpose-built, in a way that's out of the box interconnected, right? So it's not integration as an afterthought, but it comes out of the box interconnected in a single subscription-based model, and which has APIs to integrate with external facing platforms as well. And the AI agents that we have a patent pending framework on enables each of the 6 key stakeholders in clinical trials, like the trial manager, data manager, the CRA, CRC, PI, and the medical monitors, to do their jobs, focus on decisions rather than the busy work. And the AI agents are looking for errors, inconsistency, anomalies, and looking for adverse events and patient safety signals beyond the traditional edit checks that are, you can only find predictable, expected errors through edit checks. Whereas with AI agents, you can also find the unexpected errors that could occur, unexpected inconsistencies and anomalies in the data, and predict patient safety challenges way before they actually occur. And so today, we are launching Clinical platform. Very excited as this front loads and solves the other half as well. So last 7 years, we built, validated the execution operating system, and today we are launching the protocol design. Right? So moving from clinical operations to clinical development and design of the clinical trial itself, leveraging 1 million protocols and their outcomes and results from the past to guide the future clinical trials. So we stop making the same mistakes. Maybe we'll make new mistakes and learn from them, but not the same old mistakes, especially utilized early on, looking at the competitive landscape. In oncology in particular and rare diseases, there's severe competition. Looking at what other trials are currently contemporary and also past trials, as well as designing the protocol and identifying risk factors, especially of amendments, right? So we know how many amendments happen in a clinical trial, average 3 amendments. If you can minimize and avoid 1 or 2 of them, or all of them, wouldn't that be nice? Especially when you know that you can predict them with reasonable accuracy upfront. And the site intelligence enrollment forecast. 85% of clinical trials, as Param was saying, are delayed by at least 30 days or longer. And 30% of these trials terminate because of poor enrollment. And it shouldn't come as a surprise if you go back and look at those protocols, why they got terminated, right? And there is lessons to be learned, and AI can help us. And we have a tool that does this phenomenally well now. So I invite you to take a look at that. And As we all know, healthcare moves at the speed of trust, right? And we need to lead with trust and transparency. And our way of expressing that is changing the way pricing is done, helping our customers understand budget and cost of running a clinical trial software. It's also complex, to be fair, right? And so we simplified that complexity, helping customers understand where are the nuts and bolts of planning a clinical trial and budgeting for it, with the study geographies, type, phase, randomized or not, open label, number of users, patients, and the standard feature set versus add-ons. And so we have this open pricing calculator on our website. You could go up on jeevatrials.com and use your upcoming clinical study to figure out what the cost would be of not just the software, but the AI agents and actually execution of the study, including the clinical data management of getting to the database lock and in data standard formats. And so there is proof in the pudding, right? So we have over 22 enterprise clients with numerous recognitions, awards. Article is expected to come out next week in Frost & Sullivan and several others as well. So you will see 40,000 users and patients already benefiting, and CAR-T therapy approved, having run on this platform. So it's exciting that we are collaborating with HITLAB to generate even more evidence of quantitative and qualitative metrics. So there's a poster here that the HITLAB has put out somewhere here that demonstrates how our software compares from a heuristic analysis point of view as well. And there's numerous customers that we are collaborating with, including in cancer with Metaclips Therapeutics, France Viral Therapeutics, and ImmunoAct, covering a suppository, a small molecule, a CAR-T cell gene therapy. And the CAR-T therapy is already approved and commercialized at 10% of the cost of the current therapies in the market. And Paul G. Foundation, we are managing the most complex study of all, 14-country natural history study for a rare mitochondrial disease called Paul G, that we are honored to be supporting with our platform. And we are not done yet, we are just getting started, right? So this is the next-gen platform that we need to integrate with the ecosystem. And so we are excited to have a meaningful conversation yesterday with a group here on a wearable device called Buddy that we could integrate, and we are welcoming all of you who have other technologies that could plug into the clinical trial platform of the future. And so with that, we are delivering value to sponsors, CRO sites, all collaborating in real time in one unified system with faster time to market, operational efficiency, saving staff burden and time, improved patient retention and compliance, and the horizontal and vertical scalability and flexibility of configuring N-of-1 trials like we are collaborating with Alpha Rose Therapeutics, another rare that Casey McPherson who just launched Rare Labs. If you haven't looked it up, we are excited to collaborate with them to support Rare Labs, where every individual patient gets an individualized therapy that's tailor-made for them, and that entire process is managed on the Jeeva platform. So with that, I invite you to visit jeevatrials.com, visit our exhibit. I have my colleague Ariana and Aryan Param. We are all here for the next couple of days, so visit us at the exhibit table outside the hall, and we look forward to having good conversations. Thank you.
Thank you. I think many of us can...
All in favor?